This is the S&P 500 Spider ETF SPY one-day reading for November 21st, 2024. It's currently October 13th, 2024, 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time. SPY at the time of this reading is $579.58. That's USD. The shuffle video for the November 21st reading was created on October 3rd, 2024 at 1:47 p.m. Eastern Time. In this video, we're going to go over the overall trend direction for the day. We're going to talk about the chart behavior around the day's highest high and the chart behavior around the day's lowest low, as well as the general timing down to roughly about an hour as far as where they are throughout the day. And then we're going to get into where the best trades are and the chart behavior by the hour, basically. You have to give it plus or minus an hour here or there of wiggle room, and not in all readings, in a few readings here or there. But always pay attention to the sequence of events, because that will keep you on track if we are plus or minus a little bit here or there on the timing. So the overall theme and behavior for the day, we have an important peak of some kind, usually the abundance card in the theme correlator position. It's often indicating like a new high after making lows, or in some cases it's like a new all-time high of some kind, but probably an important high after making new lows. Behavior around the highest high, we have a decline out of the high, offering opportunity to open up a long position, indicating that we'll see the high more than once, or we'll see a higher price level. Behavior around the lowest low, the price level at the low, offering opportunity. Most likely we revisit the low as well more than once. I'm advised to trade around a period of sideways rotation and a fast sudden move higher out of it. So we open higher in the pre-market, and it may very well be around the same price level as the highs of the previous day with this Emperor card. It's a possibility. Depends on where we are at the end of the day on the 20th. But either way, we have important support that's established there on a multi-day scale. We're established at least temporarily, and there's a low right around the open. So we probably decline. And we probably decline into an important price level right at the open at a low. And then there should be a rally out of that price level, or out of that low at the open, rally along a diagonal trend line that ends with a fast sudden move higher, and then a breakdown through that diagonal trend line with increasing volatility on the way down. And there'll be a high there for the day. So we'll go from a low for the day thus far to a high for the day thus far, it looks like. And it may be that we rally with like 3 pokes through the same trend line into a peak or high between 10 and 11, and then a sharp drop off of that through an important price level on a multi-day scale before 11 o'clock. Usually you poke through it and then you come back, and then a U-shaped dip that forms between roughly 11 and 12. I'm advised not to chase a decline around 12 o'clock, and there's a pop and a drop. Or I'm advised to be cautious around 12 o'clock, not to do anything impulsive or do the wrong thing. There's a pop and a drop between 12 and 1, and then overbought crest on a one-day chart scale, or near close to an overbought crest that we sell off from between roughly 1 and 2 through multiple support levels into a low. Really strange day. So it might be that we have a pop between 12 and 1 into a crest there, and then from that crest we sell off through multiple supports. Either that or it's a pop and drop and then another rally. But I think it's probably a pop, and then the multiple supports off of the crest is the drop. And then there should be another move to the upside. Like at the low, we hit key technical price level on a multi-day scale, and we should rally off of that pretty notably back into a peak or a high of some kind between roughly 2 and 3 that we then decline from down 2 and through support to meet another support. We rotate sideways along that support and then break down through more supports off of that high there, and end up doing sideways rotation in the last hour with another sharp drop at the close. Another way that you could read the low significator is that the lowest lows for the day are within close time proximity to a resistance level that we decline from and return to. That's another way to look at it. It's really hard to see, but my sense is that you want to close out of the long positions from the 20th between that 10 and 11 o'clock hour, probably around 10:30ish at a highest high. It'll be like, look for a fast sudden move higher ending a rally, and then like 3 pokes through a trend. I'd probably say fast sudden move higher ending a rally along a diagonal trend line. That's what you're looking for to exit. And then the decline off of that high will break through an important price level before 11 o'clock most likely, and the decline off of that high offering opportunity to open up a long. We return back to that high somewhere towards the end of the day, and if I'm wrong about that, then it would be in the following day. Matter of fact, it is the following day. Yeesh, it's really tough, really tough. This is one that I'm not going to be able to be, it's not going to be clear until it's in real time. At that point, the trade will be a lot more clear, so look out for the live Discord trade alerts and updated live trading view charts. It's part of the early access subscription. That's SPY for November 21st, 2024. Let me know what you think by hitting that like button. As always, make sure to follow that rule of camera. You know where to go, you know what to do. Blessings to all my angel investors. I will see you on the next one.